Hi, Dave Robbins again here with RE/MAX Properties. Today, a little different mode. I'm a little more relaxed, no coat and tie or anything like that. So just want to go over a few things that I thought were really pretty important for all of us. I guess we are covering quite expansive information here. I'll start off as usual with a few statistics. I tried to cut it down so I'm not so heavy on everything. In the last 7 days, for instance, brand new listings on the market, 323. Back on the market after they fell apart for some reason. It could be either inspection issues or loan issues. 68 of those came back on the market. In the last 7 days, 324 properties have closed. That is amazing. That's a busy market. It really is. And in spite of what's going on with the interest rate, well, the interest rates aren't bad, really. I know, Robert, I've told you this before. When I came back from 15% interest rate to buy a house. It's pretty crazy, but 6 sounds great. And as a matter of fact, the Fed's meeting today, and it looks like we are going to have a little hold. We may even see interest rates come down a tad. So that would be great. It'd be really, really good. Here's something else. As usual, I have the monthly statistics. This would be as of the end of May. The end of May, the average sales price, $536,479. 2 years ago, it was $489,526. Okay, so that means if you just owned a house, not paying rent, you have made $46,953 in equity. Yeah, it's just. Anyway, that's a monthly statistics information, and if that's something you would desire, like to have, just to check things out, whether it's monthly, quarterly, whatever, you've got my contact information on this website. Give me a call, email me, whatever, and I'll make sure to get that to you. All right, I just touched on interest rates a bit, so that's going to be interesting to see what comes down the pipe. And I've just done the statistics for the end of May. And if you want any specific details for a property, give me a call. Be glad to help. Home warranties. Okay, the reason I'm doing this on home warranties, now this is just, there are many companies out there. This is just a few, okay? There are a lot of companies out there. I don't represent any of them, but I am going to tell you that that has saved me money in the past, and I've had many clients call me after they have replaced a furnace, replaced a water heater, had interior plumbing issues with air conditioning, and they've already spent out the nose for that. A warranty can be, depending on the size of the house and how many units you have, it can be like $490 all the way to $700, like dual air conditioners, dual furnace, and all that. So the bigger the house and the more pieces of equipment, the more it's going to cost, but it's still a lot less expensive than replacing those on your own. Like you mentioned about this one client, $10,000, new furnace, oh my gosh. Anyway, I highly recommend you can go online, look up for home warranties, or just give me a call or send me an email. I'll be glad to give you the information on the ones, several ones that we have here at the office that you can look into as well. Save yourself money, my gosh, especially in today's market. Good idea to save money because you go to the store and everything's got an extra couple bucks added to it for the same product. All right, I'll get off my soapbox on that one. Home repairs. I've got another client that I'm working with now, and this is something everyone can use. So if you're looking to sell your home, it needs some repairs, needs some fixed up or needs spruced up, whether it's paint, carpet, whatever, new countertops, anything along that line, doesn't matter. I've got a system where we can get those repairs done, taken care of, then get your home on the market. You don't spend a dime up front. It does come out down the road at closing, it is paid for. But what happens is, instead of, let's say it's a $100,000 house, I know it's a crazy price. All right, so $500,000 house. That's more realistic these days. You can tell I'm getting old. All right, $500,000 house, and in its current condition, and it's dated because it's got 1974 tile, you've got brown, its cabinets are old, Formica countertops that are broken corners off of it. Anyway, so you spend, let's say, $25,000, $30,000 up front through my system, but down the road, instead of selling it for $500,000, we'll sell it for $550,000, $560,000. You've paid maybe $20,000 for the repairs. You made a nice profit. So anyway, that's something that's available to you. If that's interesting, give me a call. You've got my number on this website. So that's that one. Oh yeah, Facebook. And, well, you're on the website now. But you can take a look on my Facebook account, the website, all the different listings that are out there. A lot of information, a lot of different homes for different price points. So love to have you take a look at those. You know, also, after 37 years of working in real estate business in Colorado Springs, I have a lot of different contacts for repair people as well. But one of the other things is, and a lot of us often forget to mention this, is referrals. If you are looking to leave Colorado Springs and move out, maybe it's a military move, or maybe it's a corporate move. You have you got promoted and you're going somewhere else. Give me a call. We have contacts all over the state, well, obviously local, state, national, and international. I've worked with people in Honduras, Germany, Korea, well, Hawaii, but that's a long way off. But so love to have your be able to help you out on your referrals anywhere within the world. But that's one beauty I think that RE/MAX has available to it for you, the client. So, or if you're coming from one of those locations here, love to help you too. We can do that. I am going through that fairly quick. By the way, here's another option that's out there. And I didn't put this on my list, sorry, Robert, but there are a lot of people out there, this year especially we've seen that, where people want to sell their house and buy another one. They want to stay local, but they're afraid to sell their house because they might not find another one. And so it's a dilemma. We have a program for that as well. So if that's something that is of interest of you, the interest rates on that one, like 15 years, 6%. Now I know everything changes all the time. Every day it's a different rate, and it could be tomorrow for us too. 30 years, 6.5%, where, again, you can find a house, contract on it, move into it, and then when you get your stuff out of your old house into your new one, get your other one fixed up and get it on the market and get it sold. Take the profits from that. So that's another option we have available to us. So give me a call again if you have someone that would love to be able to pull that off or down the road. And I can't talk very well, can I? I need more coffee. All right, so this is just fun information that I thought we should share. Aging population facts. Baby boomers are defined as those born from 1946, that's getting out there, through 64. They are the largest generation of Americans born in U.S. history than ever before. It is estimated that seniors aged 62 and older control 77% of the nation's wealth, or around $70 trillion in net worth. Isn't that amazing? Mm-hmm. And you know what? Most of that is because of equity in homes, real estate. Mm-hmm. Okay? So keep that in mind. And then we move to one more. Ex-Jenners, who are born from 65 to 80, represent an even larger aging group than the boomers. And they start turning age 62 at the year of 2027. We're going to see a population growth that's amazing and people needing homes unlike ever before. And that is going to mean a huge demand on homes. Prices of homes could go up. Hopefully interest rates will be decent at that point in time. But anyway, that's a really interesting thing to keep in mind. All right. One of the almost last things is some quotes from Warren Buffett. Okay. Even when you trust someone, keep some things to yourself. Actually, I got to mark it off that I've already said that. I don't remember which ones I said last time. But anyway. All right, here's another one. You become an unstoppable force when you realize you can do it alone. That's interesting. Better mark that off so I don't repeat that one. All right, let's try this one. You can always choose to be happy no matter what happens in your life. Being sad is never an option. And that's true. I've tried being sad, and it doesn't help me a darn bit, and no one really cares. So never mark it out. That's an interesting one. All right. As I always close out with mentioning about getting yourself a copy of the U.S. Constitution and reading that and understanding what's going on out there, because it has a lot to do with what's in there. It's amazing what's happening in our government now. So I'm just going to read a very small piece of the Declaration of Independence, and this can be a real shocker. So here you go. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience has shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. Think about the way that is. We'll suffer for a while before we really want to make a change. We got to be hurting. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. This was something that was written back by our founding fathers. Think about that. Wow, it's kind of scary because of what's going on. Anyway, that's all I have for today. It's a little bit of everything. Love to have your business, again, referral business. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And until next time, we'll bring you some more statistics. Thanks. Ciao.